Welcome back, guys, and surprisingly, we get a 2.61 patch update today, which is super cool. So let's check it out and let's see what's going on here. So, starts off with, hello everyone, thank you for playing the Desolation update, especially those taking the time to report any issues they encounter via Zendesk or console crash reporting. We're listening closely to your feedback and have identified and resolved a number of issues. These fixes have been combined into patch 2.61, which will be live on all platforms today. Patch notes. Fixed an issue that caused player freighter colors to change. Freighters have been restored to their correct colors. Fixed an issue that prevented freighter recoloring from working on all the paneling of some freighter types. Fixed an issue that prevented freighters from being recolored immediately after purchase. Fixed an issue that prevented freighter technology from being placed in the technology inventory. Sounds like they had a lot of problems with some colors with the freighters, but let's move on. Ladders between floors of derelict freighters are now oriented so that the player always faces forwards in the next room. Thank you very much. Improved the smoothness of lighting changes when entering derelict freighter. Improved the atmospheric fog visuals inside the derelict freighter. I don't know if that actually means the frost that we're seeing on the outside of our screen, which is incredibly annoying, but I hate it. So yeah, it's there for visual effects, but I don't like it. Fixed an issue that caused textures to look incorrect in some weird biomes. Player titles are now shown in the interaction prompt as well as in player icons. Improved the visuals of the derelict freighter walkway. I had an instance where I actually went through the map and I was on top of the derelict freighter, then I was below it, and it was unreal. Could not get in the derelict freighter. I'm sure that might be what they're talking about here. I think it might be. Fixed an issue that could cause the derelict freighter interior lighting settings to turn on while on the landing pads. Fixed an issue that could cause derelict freighter lighting settings to be applied to normal freighters. Fixed an issue that could cause player torchlight to stutter as it moved. Nothing worse than stuttering. Fixed a crash that could occur when system authority ships attempted to take off from an abandoned space station. Fixed an issue that prevented players from being able to land on abandoned space stations. Fixed an issue that could cause cargo bulkheads not to be used up when adding an extra slot to a freighter. Well, that sounds like that was in our favor. Change that. Fixed an issue that overly inflated the complexity value of a range of base parts, causing bases to be culled incorrectly. Fixed a stutter that could occur when generating the procedural interior of a derelict freighter. Fixed a rare issue that could cause a hang during landing. That's annoying. I'm pretty sure it's happened to me a lot. I'll land and it'll take like an extra 5 seconds for me to actually land. It's super annoying. Just a quality of life thing more than anything. Introduce some Xbox specific performance optimizations. Introduce a number of other general optimizations. It's really vague. Introduced a number of other general optimizations. It's so inspecific. Introduced some minor performance improvements to derelict freighter art assets. Fixed a number of console-specific rendering crashes. Fixed a crash related to a planetary creature navigation. Fixed a number of minor text issues. Fixed a number of visual issues with decoration in derelict freighter engineering rooms. Fixed a visual issue with lighting of teleporters aboard derelict freighters. Fixed a number of audio issues. Fixed a number of music issues aboard the derelict freighter. I've definitely experienced that. Collecting both logs and using the engineering control panel will now move the derelict freighter mission on even if all rooms have yet to be explored. So if you're in a boring one or whatever, just get to the end with what you need and you can close out the mission. Fixed an issue that allowed players to destroy a derelict freighter they were currently aboard. What? That's awesome. Fixed a rare issue that could cause different space encounters to spawn while searching for a derelict freighter. Okay, so this is not related, but the anomaly detectors, if you slow down for one of those jokers trying to do the trade, it will eat your anomaly detector. Unbelievably annoying. If you see one of those jokers, don't stop. Keep flying. You will finally hit your anomaly and it'll be fine. So yeah, I really hope that's part of that fix. It's probably not, but fixed an issue that prevented emergency supplies from being collected from the airlock terminal on some derelict freighters. Fixed an issue that could cause a secondary weapon to fire when dismissing the detailed mission notification. Fixed an issue that caused technology labels to appear on some derelict freighter items. Fixed a number of incorrect or missing icons on derelict freighter mission hints. Fixed a number of instances of freighter log snippets being difficult to interact with. I've actually had that quite a few times. Fixed an issue that could cause derelict freighter decorations to occasionally spawn outside the freighter. This happens to me too. In one of the infestations that I had, the creatures were outside of the room and I couldn't kill them. They just hid outside. It was actually kind of funny. They were pretty smart. Fixed a number of clipping issues with derelict freighter decorations. Fixed an issue that allowed players to summon the space anomaly on top of the derelict freighter. Hilarious. Improved the timing of the messages in the derelict freighter airlock door sequence. Fixed an issue that was doubling the power of various fleet upgrade modules that could be installed in your player freighters. Well, that's another thing that was in our advantage. Don't take that away. Fixed a rare issue that could cause the name of a freighter storage box to be incorrect when viewed in the inventory tabs. Fixed an issue that caused cycling freighter inventory tabs to only work in one direction. Fixed a number of issues that could cause overlapping text in the freighter storage container tabs. Fixed an issue that could cause the derelict freighter marker not to appear in multiplayer. Fixed a rare issue that could cause multiplayer players aboard the same derelict freighter to see different interiors. That's a problem. Fixed an issue that caused derelict freighter teleporters to be incorrectly synced in multiplayer. Fixed an issue that caused the derelict freighter airlock door to still be sealed from the point of view of multiplayer players who arrived aboard the freighter after the doors were unsealed. Seems to me they had some multiplayer issues with this patch. Fixed an issue that caused the destruction state of several items on derelict freighters to be incorrectly synced in multiplayer. Fixed an issue that could cause hostile aliens on the derelict freighter to target multiplayer players incorrectly. Fixed a number of issues that could cause hostile aliens on the derelict freighters to desync in multiplayer. Fixed an issue that caused derelict freighter turret animations to be synced incorrectly in multiplayer. Fixed an issue that caused multiplayer ship audio to be too loud while inside a derelict freighter. Fixed an issue that could cause the derelict freighter airlock alarm to loop forever in multiplayer. If this happened to you, please put it in the comments section and tell me how annoying it was. That's got to be infuriating. That's great. Fixed an issue that could cause players to damage themselves when shooting other players after having landed on the derelict freighter. Fixed an issue that caused an incorrect chat message to be sent when discovering creatures in the Exploration Nexus mission. Fixed an issue that could cause ingredients to be incorrectly awarded to players in creative mode. And then they closed with a quick message there. So, well, there you have it. Patch 2.61. It looks like it's going to take care of some of those annoying quality of life things, and it looks like it's going to take care of some major things. Sounds like they had problems with the freighter colorization and just a ton of problems with multiplayer. So if you found the video helpful and enjoyable, a like and a subscription would be very much appreciated, and we'll catch you guys next time.